Friends, welcome to the channel. So let's quickly begin with the analysis of Nifty today. As you can see, this is Nifty futures daily chart, and if you follow the classical patterns of old school charting, you may see that we are forming a inverse cup and shoulder kind of pattern. Pardon me, guys, having some cold today. So this particular structure, if you have studied in previous, previously. So any positive breakout above this is responsible for a good upside, which is equal to the depth of this entire pattern. So if you ask me frankly, I always has been positive in these days about the index, and I still expect that we'll be moving higher. So it may not be true. It is possible. It is a possibility that there has been a lot of recession talks and lot of negative, wars and crude oil situations in an energy crisis, so that it may be a possibility that we may roll over to the downside. But what I see from larger perspective, it seems like we are more open to the making new all-time high, so that it will be breaking from this structure of consolidation to the higher side. I expect that the possibility of going high is higher than going down. We may see some correction in between, but still I think we'll be moving to new all-time high in the coming months. Let's see. So as per the yesterday's analysis of previous recording, we were expecting that we'll be making a new high, and it was made. We did not get a you know pullback or a condition of entering here, so it was a no trade. You see, guys, day trading or short term trading does not mean we have to trade every day. Day trading does not mean, or it never means, to trade every day. We patiently wait. Even if I compare patience of a value investor from patience of a day trader, I think patience of a day trader should is much more required. It is something which is overlooked or underlooked, but I think a day trader needs to have a great deal of patience. You need to fire, or shoot the arrow whenever the pattern or setup is giving your perfect entry. That's it. So you see, news I we already talked about this. What happens if we get a uh, you know follow through to the upside with a gap up, and it happened like that. A gap up opening, and we still kept moving down very well close to the previous low, and this is the situation which is the best suited for opening long entry with a minimal risk. So if you see, we could have opened somewhere around here once this pivot was made. Very small risk, you see, somewhere close to previous low. This cheat entry is always profitable whenever you get a very small, you see, risk, and a pivot is moving or breaking to the upside. Hardly 17-18 points on futures chart. So you see, this could have been a last minute trade today, but if that is not, you know most of the people won't have got the entry. So you can see, if we get a scenario like there is some pullback or there is some entry position for tomorrow, I think this area could be a crucial part for our long entry positions. In fact, if we get some slightly gap down, then it will be a good entry point here. From here, keeping the stop loss just below this point, which is around 17655. So a stop loss below this point, entry somewhere around this area, 680 to 695, and we will be seeing the previous high, this one. So this is the analysis. If we get something like this, or if we are again getting a some gap up like this, then we still need to wait and judge our position as per our risk, and then only we will be opening long position. You see, SL below the previous low, and 61.8 will be our entry level. So this is the analysis for Nifty, and we are just closely watching. Whenever we get a you know everything right, that Everything right means our position is such a way that our risk is minimal. That's it. No more, big requirements about that. So whenever we see that our risk is very, very minimum, we'll be opening the position likewise. Okay, let's look at the stocks for tomorrow. So this is Delta Corp, and we as suggested in the previous video as well. It If you got the entry at 221, we will still be opening this trade or keeping this trade, or if the whosoever had got the entry in this position in this stock should keep the position, putting the stop loss around 230, sorry 218, and target of 230.5. So this is very much open. And next one is Bharat 4. Bharat 4 did not give a dip and opened and just shot up. So still we'll be just changing the swing and expect if there is any pullback around 818. No, it should be 814.25. It is wrongly mentioned here. I think it's previous one. All right. So if we get entry around 814.75 or 815, we'll be opening a long position. SL will be 805 and target will be 836.75. Next is Indian hotels. Still, whatever the analysis we did in the previous video holds here. We did not, I think, got the entry here. So the next swing has been made, and in the pullback scenario, if we get the price around 819.75, we can look for opening a long position, keeping the stop loss of its 317.25 and a target of 325.5 here. And as explained in the previous video as well, if you want to keep this for short term trade, the next possible target can be around 333.5 for this swing. All right. So this is Exide Industry. All right. Let's see. Exide has been making this kind of, you know, consolidation in this pattern. It was holding from 27th of September, and after this is 21st October. It broke out, decisively around 21st. So after that, it has just started its journey to the upside. In the process, it has been making new swings higher. So we'll be looking to entry long around 165.4, SL of 164.5, and target of 167.45. So these are the stocks which should be kept in watch list for next trading session. And if they are providing the good risk to reward setup on a lower time frame as well, then we should be opening the position in the same. So thank you guys for watching. If you have not subscribed the channel yet, please do so, and do not forget to smash the like button and hit the bell icon so that you can get notified whenever the new video or some content is posted to the channel. Or if you are having any query, suggestions, or feedback, please drop in the comment section and I will be replying it back. Till then, thank you very much.